So this really has to be the most moist and quickest fruitcake you'll ever make. So this is very, very simple. First we're going to take our fruit and sugar. We're going to put them into a saucepan and we're going to mix them with our bicarb soda. We're going to mix that all together until all the fruit's been coated like this. So next we're going to add our tangerine peel, and this is a very important part of this dish, so it is important not to leave it out because it's one of the strong flavours. Then we're going to add our melted butter, pop that in on the top and just stir it all through once again so all the fruit has been coated. And when it looks like this, we're then going to simply add our spice. Now once again, this is a very important part of this fruit cake, so you can't miss it out. It really does enhance the flavouring. Just give it a good stir like this, and then lastly we are going to add our water. We're going to pop the water in, we're going to give it a really good stir, and then we're simply going to put it onto the hot plate and we're going to let this boil, the solution boil until it froths up. So we're just going to give it a good stir, put it onto the hot plate on high until it starts to boil. Once it starts to boil, it'll all start to froth up like this, and then we're going to just give it a quick stir. I'm going to take it off the hot plate and we're going to let it cool down. So I left mine to cool down for about 2 hours, and as you can see it's got quite a syrupy texture now. All those flavours have joined together in the pan and made this beautiful syrup. So just going to make sure, give that a really good stir through, and then we're simply going to add our sieved flour like this. This really is the fastest fruit cake you'll ever make, and you won't go backwards after you've tasted this. It is absolutely amazing. So there we go, we've mixed it all through, and then we're simply going to put it into a loaf tin. I'm going to spray the tin lightly, and then we're going to place the mixture into that tin, and then we're going to pop it into an oven 150 degrees for about 90 minutes. So after about 50 minutes we're going to take it out, we're going to cover it with foil, then we're going to pop it back in for the remainder 40 minutes. This just prevents the top from burning. And there we have it. And we're just going to check that it's cooked. So if it's cooked, when you remove the knife, it will be clean. We're going to put it onto a board. We're just going to sprinkle with some icing sugar, and then we're going to cut it up. So I'm going to put a couple of pieces on a plate. This is an absolutely delicious, moist fruit cake. I hope you give this one a go. It's so simple and you really won't regret it. Thank you.